You have returned to me. Though
Whoa!
you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Okay, so this is Slay the Princess. Lovely opening screen here. I just kind of expected this to be a simple visual novel, and it's quite rich and deep. It's fun. The art's really good, and it kind of like is bridging into these philosophical components. If you saw the last video I did, which I highly recommend, because I'm about to go ham and try to reclaim my old self, the voice of the cheated. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's time. It's time to forget everything.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
The princess? Remember the princess, eh? I can do that.
You won't.
Oh, Jesus. I won't? Everything goes dark and you die. That shatter sound gets me every damn time. An unwound vessel. Bring the fury to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm gonna reclaim my cheated
You're
voice.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
While I have never
Yeah, all this stuff. I
I
don't know if I'm supposed to do all this stuff.
So sure, go.
Yeah.
Talk to her. See how you make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, I love this. Sorry, I know I'm not talking very much right now, but this game is cool and I'm like waiting with bated breath. Alright. But I'll try to get my entertaining persona back. Alright, let's go into this cabin and see what's about it. You know, it's funny, I was even talking about the cabin in the last video when I first came in here.
The interior of the cabin is
So
almost
small.
entirely bare. The air
So
is
unassuming. Yeah. Okay. We take the blade.
You take the blade from the
Yep.
The door
Okay,
to the basement
so
creaks open,
my first goal
revealing a
here is
voice
to recreate
comes up the
what I
stairs.
did before.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Does she?
Don't let it fool you.
Manipulation. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look?
And
at
so
you?
the implications of what happened last time were like, there's a lot of mirror symbolism and like the hallucinations that you have with brain matter leaking through reality, and it kind of gives a sense that she is you. She represents some aspect of yourself because she's through a mirror, quite literally.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
But here I am on my first
Walk
life.
down the stairs. And
Hey.
so focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Oh, what gave it away? This? What would even make you think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Hey, you don't know what I'm planning.
Blade, don't you dare. It's fine.
Alright, tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your...
You poor
So,
thing.
let's try to get back
I'm
to
probably
this.
chained up in this. So, you should.
She's unarmed.
Okay. Wait, what did I do here? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, there we go. Squint. We're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
For the love of or drop.
Squint. Yeah, stare.
You stare at the princess, squinting fiercely.
Yeah, he's so frustrated at this point.
She squints back. The two of you are gonna do. You'll
Yeah.
have
Okay. Drop the blade.
the blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Yep.
Thank you. Maybe now we can
Okay.
just.
against your back. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
All right,
yet.
So
here we
We
go.
are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
All right. What did I? There's people out there. Oh, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
That's what I did first.
You can address me at.
Note the.
There's people who think you're gonna end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you? If I'm supposed to be capable,
I know
of
you're a
ending the
monster
world,
now.
Then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I'm more inclined to trust you than them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
We didn't learn much about the narrator, even when we met the entity last time.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Wait. Still have a few more questions. What?
Fine. What do you want to know?
I think I went the wrong direction here. How long you been down here? Oh, there. Yeah. Okay, we're back to this.
Too long.
Too
Again.
long, and then a relationship.
Don't jump to any weird conclusion.
Yep. Okay, we talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
Yep.
You know why.
Okay. I'm gonna keep you locked away.
That seems like a pretty good company. Leaving her alive.
One way or another, I'm
There we
going
go.
to find a way out of here. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice.
Slay the princess. Let's get you out of here. I turned away and then...
I know you think this is a
Yeah,
chance
yeah,
where
yeah.
You're making...
you turn your back to
It won't be long before I...
slip these chains.
Now I know she can slip these chains.
She needed our help to get out of here.
In a very literal way.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she?
Oh,
You can
she did
still
not.
turn around and finish the job.
Okay. I thought I already committed to not slaying her.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry.
Okay, here we go.
Charge the princess.
There we are.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow.
Wait, what?
We shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay.
Wait, this is wrong.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
How did I get her to procure a knife? Is it random?
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
You ass. I'm gonna be the voice of the broken, aren't I?
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs.
Oh, we can't even do a mutual killing thing.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Ugh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
God damn it. No! The tower! No.
You're on a path in the... You're here to...
Let me just... Okay, proceed to the cabin. I need to know
Come
if
on,
it's the
you're being
same...
annoying.
I'm got the voice of the broken now.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Sorry I'm skipping through my own dialogue, but... Oh, hey. There we go, I'm finally at this thing. Okay, I'm guessing I need to save more often. Let me tone the pessimism down. Okay, well, she probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything. Okay. Okay, here we go. I want to try... I've already been broken, so let's quit. Yes. Oh, damn, that ended the whole game. Fuck. Get back in there. Now, where does it pick me up here? That's actually curious. Oh, I'm here now. So I hope it remembers that that I played with the first run through, you know? This is a love story. I think it's a self-love story. Alright. Okay, I need to save way more often.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
There we go, I'm back here. I ran away.
That's it. Leaving her alive is... It's never too late to do the right thing.
Okay.
Charge the princess, blade in hand. But unfortunately, your earlier suspicions proved correct.
Yes! Here we
A
are!
blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Yes, I got it!
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with
So excited. Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
That's right. Okay, so we're back. Oh, this feels so weird. This is kind of how I wanted to play through the first run through, but now it's like I know so much now.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together,
The O,
rapidly bleeding out.
and she's smiling.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
At this point, absolutely not.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Ooh.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, I do. Okay. The razor, we got it.
This whole thing's a crock of shit.
Yes.
She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Honestly, this one feels a lot like me.
Stabbed to death.
Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
So we've done the voice of the stubborn and the broken, and now we're back to the cheated.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. But it turns out she did. But
Calm down, right?
So let's go to the cabin and say hi.
A warning before you go any further.
Excuse me?
She will lie, she will cheat.
Yeah.
Could be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
So sassy.
You know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I love that you get multiple in your head as the next one goes through. I can't wait to see how this one turns out. So is it going to be a different interior with the cheated?
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass.
Yes.
The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I see a mirror. Oh, whoops. Damn it.
The blade is your implement.
Yep. Okay, here's the thing. It seems like exploring the mirror is what creates the hallucination, so let's see what happens when we take the blade. Again.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Also, what a concept, too. Like, you're clearly playing as this demon sort of thing, because you have, like, this clawed hand. And yet, just the concept of, yeah, the princess is what you need to slay.
It's a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Oh, now I can approach the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
So what happens if I go to the mirrors? I care. I want to look at the mess. I want to see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us?
True.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
So the narrator can't access the mirror. So there's clearly a way to approach with the mirror and without. Let's try without. Oh, see, it vanishes.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Oh, and I have a save point there too.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below.
Okay.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
Well, we know that.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
No, she's got a knife.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Grating?
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Hmm?
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step,
Hello?
the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
So she's not a demon this time.
I wonder if she remembers us.
God, what is that other chain, you know? The broken chain. I feel like it's so significant.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Her arms are literally behind her head. Her body.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
Oh, right. I'm holding this.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
She's like... Sounds like she's on Xanax. You're just gonna stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? Oh, I do like this. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Ooh. I like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that.
Oh my god, this version of her is amazing.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Holy shit, I love her.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember. Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Oh, I think it's deeper than that. That's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Girl. Oh, no, come on. I really hate that I keep doing that.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
She's got the head tilt.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
That's right, cheated. No take backsies.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence.
So
Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I wonder if looking in the mirror is what makes her a demon. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop. Ooh. How about this?
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
She's annoying.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
Oh my god.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right here.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Narrator.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
No.
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Narrator, do you not know? We are so far away. We need to lull her. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I've been waiting to say this one.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why Why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Oh my god, I love this version of her so much.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
It does seem like the narrator at times doesn't know that we've encountered her before. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do it again. Bygones be bygones.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
Because dimensions. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry that keeps happening. Prove it. Prove you don't have a knife. She's gonna be like, what, you want me to take my clothes off?
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
Yeah, she is so annoying.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
It was in her sleeve last time.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her hands were behind her back for a while.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
Whoa, wait a minute.
And empty sleeves, too. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
What is going on with her? But what if you were hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
The second, huh?
Her smile drops for a moment. Her expression sharp and flat.
I bet.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Yeah, I really like this version of her. It's tense.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
Then again, in this version of her might not be armed, you know? The last one just punched me and stepped on me. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you? She's just gonna say, with what?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess.
Innocent?
For no reason.
Innocent, you are not.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
Uh-huh.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle.
Yeah.
We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yeah, probably not.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine. And will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Also, let us be cognizant of the fact that the voice of me and my other selves are the same voice as the narrator. Alright. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we should just let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
I do! Yes.
That doesn't sound like me.
God, okay, this is annoying me.
Okay, I'm bored now.
Oh.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... shit.
In a sudden burst
What
of
the hell?
movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her
Oh.
wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
Uh-huh, narrator. Came out of her stump? Ooh.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do?
Okay, well at least we're out of distance. God, she's awesome though. Look at her.
At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
Yeah.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Okay, like, okay, machete arm here.
She looks down at me with something between annoyance and confusion.
Do not cut your other arm off. Do not.
And then she slices through her arm.
Hey, let's chat, okay?
Okay, maybe we aren't safe here.
Let's just have a conversation. You look great. The hair is like flowing. The dress is like, you know, like a little tattered, but you know, it tells you you're not afraid to like, you know, get a little adventurous.
She doesn't even
Hey!
hesitate, darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
Well, thank you.
Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
That's right. Parry that.
Use it you do.
I did.
But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched.
Well, why? Why? Just because you said so?
You keep pace with her for a single brief and
No!
wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Oh God, with a smile on her face too.
She's even better at this than she was last time.
She is.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Well, can we talk about this?
With a squelch, she does just that.
I love that version of her so much.
Die.
That's the arms race. Oh God, that's the best.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah.
You're what?
Oh, wait,
The
wait,
interior
I
of
missed
the
that
cabin
one.
Is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered
Wait,
sheep
how did I get
pushing
just straight
towards-
here?
Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Yeah. Wait, the razor. Hold on. Oh, you're on a path? No. Oh, he said fuck that and I missed it. Come on. That's the voice of the cheater. Cheated. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over again, we're starting the goddamn woods every time. We're starting the fire. Oh. You're what? Oh, the voice of the cheater just took us there. That's crazy. I can't believe I missed that. I'm so sorry. I need to stop mashing.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah?
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Damn, I love this version.
Nobody. Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Voice of the hunted.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
The Broken's here too?
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen
What?
apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Is it as simple as that though?
Can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
This is such a cool game.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure.
Whoa!
Take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Uh-huh.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
You should, like, this entire area?
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? Don't be like that. I know things are hard right now, but we gotta stay positive. If they're confident, then I'm confident. So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Yeah, we're getting there.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Oh, they see the mirror too.
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
God, what she's gonna look like this time. She hasn't really, like, turned into a monster, you know?
Make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Where's the voice of the stubborn?
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean. This poor man has been through it.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Yeah!
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again.
We're not using the word hallucination this time.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you
Whoa.
don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Did I fall?
They are smooth,
Oh.
flat, and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Okay, so she can cut her arm off in this version.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a rise.
She hasn't turned into a monster at all. She's still looking cute.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, God.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
I hate her. She sucks.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
I bet.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
It's interesting how, like, the stubborn and the cheated are, like, more optimistic, whereas the broken and the hunted are way more pessimistic. It's like, you know, a cool duality.
Nothing bad has come of it. Yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Let's not think about that.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Well, it's not real, but it's not relevant.
Your internal bickering
Hey!
is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Okay, Miss... whatever it is. Hear me out, Miss Dual Katana Blade.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Yeah, let's, like, just, you know, have a little chat.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
At least she's not running at me violently. Look at her. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. She has sword for arms, we don't. We're panicking. We're gonna fight her and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt. Oh, I'm starting to kind of see how this game works. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. That's a good idea, honestly, and I feel like that will unlock the stubborn. But come on, there's gotta be a voice of the charming, right? How could I not? Babe,
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far.
come on.
Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Look, she's got this pose with the blade hands.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Come on.
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Yo, voice of the cheated, yes. I love the voice of the cheated so much. My spirit animal. Oh my god, there's so many ways to flirt. Oh, hold on. I didn't need to save this. This one. Oh my god, yes! Return! I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you. Romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over date. Oh, she will kill me for that one. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Give her the look. Give her the look. I feel like this is the only thing I could do to at least buy me some time. Because she would kill me for any of the other things.
The look. The look. We've all...
Yeah.
Yeah, do you not know about the look? Even I know about the look.
Yeah, the look.
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
What?
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, she's gonna fucking kill me, isn't she?
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
What? That hurt my neck, that reaction I just did.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Broken, stop!
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
But she was blushing!
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What
The smitten!
matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
Oh no!
Oh, a new one of us.
Yes!
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
Oh yes.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I have no idea.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, dead, dead.
I love how
dead.
her like fleshy arms are like... They look like just straight up sleeves.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Arby?
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
3, 4.
This is 4.
Oh my god.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Well...
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Oh!
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Honestly, that's probably what's supposed to happen.
As long as we keep moving. We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more...
I love it. I knew this was gonna
even
happen.
more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
Yeah, and more pessimistic voices that are gonna drag me down.
Come on, show me something new.
What? What? Wait, we can still do stuff? I'm alive? Beat her to it. So, no flirting. I don't understand. Puff her up a bit? There's no reason we can't talk this out. What does this even mean? What? Doesn't work and she kills you again. And again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Uh-huh.
She skewers you.
Oh!
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder.
There, I remember this one.
She skewers you.
No!
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
What?
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
The contrarian?
Just panic. Flee.
Oh, the paranoid.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
So they're not having me play through the next ones.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
The voice of the cold.
She skewers you.
No!
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
You know, she's really unoriginal. And how many blades does she have at this point?
See?
We're getting better.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
She's getting better as we are. She's got as many blades as we have personalities. Wait, I think that's actually true.
None of this is working. Think. She skewers you.
Skeptic.
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
I don't think we are.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Whoa. Usually assured destruction. See, this one's still letting me go.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
There's no mirror even.
Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
What? What?
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. You've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Well, that's one way.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
Yeah.
They're all the same, really.
I love these.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is
That's true.
finally ending up on top.
Yes, come on. Opportunist, I love this.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
Oh, I love this version of the tale.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Is it all of me now?
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Star-crossed is a way to describe this.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only...
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Yeah, you've kind of been edged out.
Don't care, just want to win.
Oh god.
Fine. You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
Hi.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
She's not even chained anymore.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
What you got? Chainsaws?
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
He just doesn't describe the new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw
Whoa.
as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts. It becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls.
Yo!
What remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Yo, her monster forms are so sick.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yeah. Blade me up, razor bitch.
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Absolutely divine.
I hate that the voice of the smitten became me all of a sudden.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
You know what? It's true. She looks awesome.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Yeah.
That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs.
God, just the way it looks.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
God.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Narrator,
Empty my mind.
What just happened? so quiet?
She still blades. Him too. Oh, yes!
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
We're back into the thread zone. You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes you as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else. I got Ultra Instinct now?
You're incredible.
Yes! Your weapons clash again and again, and you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. Why do I feel like this is kind of a euphemism? The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys between you. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going at it. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Water and steel. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Huh. The hands. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Yes. You do so? Is it a different me? They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's the same me. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Yes. So, we've seen her demon form, and this is her blade form. You're at the cabin. How many of these ultimate, like, final boss forms of her are there?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh, so the hands have this version of her as well. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. There's a lot going on here. So, this body of hers is a fragile vessel. The other body of hers was a fragile vessel. And I, in the woods, was a fragile vessel. So, what happens with this? Let her out.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
But who are you?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
She's talking very much the same way as she did last time.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
She speaks the same way, but she's saying different things. I don't know what I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
So she's not a person. Or this is not a person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. And it's true, as the player of this game, I am a set of many eyes witnessing a billion perspectives. So, this hand creature is also as eternal as the player of the game.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
It's kind of quite interesting, right? Like, in a sense, the player of a game is kind of an eldritch entity that guides the characters of the game through the game, you know? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
You are familiar, but you are not me. Oh, damn it. Even in here, I end up in this situation. I low-key... What do I want to do? Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
This...
That is to make my own. This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart.
Interesting. I don't even know if I caught the other one from before.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
No, I definitely did this for the last one too. Are you her?
She is part.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
How can the world have ended?
Yeah.
Nothing, as
Yep.
we are.
Yeah, this is...
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget.
Right?
If only you believe her to be able to.
So...
Bring me more perspectives.
Damn
so
it.
that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So I brought her... 2. So I can't attack the body anymore.
You ask of things that
Shape and remold, yeah, we did. Let it be. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived.
Okay, she says the same exact things.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh, so there's something still there. I love this version of her, by the way. She was kind of just super fun.
You won't.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm tempted to reload that and see what happens if I attack the body, but next time I play this game, I think what I want to do is see exactly how long I can keep that first conversation going. I think that would be quite interesting. Because then I awakened the Razor instead of the whatever flesh monster from before. I need to look at the chapter names again. I wonder if there's a way... Is there a directory? Okay, this game is kind of awesome and mind-blowing. I really like this game. There's so much to unpack here. And yeah, so I think... Yeah, sorry, my mind's racing every time. I really liked this version of her, and I wish I paid more attention to the monster version of her, because now I'm starting to understand the world that I'm trapped in here. So cool. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what next perspective we bring to the hand entity. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can in the initial conversation to see where we can take it. Cause yeah, I clearly was onto something with when I first unlocked the Voice of the Cheated, because the Razor set of chapters was awesome. I like that version of her a lot. So, only time will tell what next princess awaits. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Smack the bell so you never miss a thing. Consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you, Fill in the Blanks, for supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you all in the next video. For now, this is Dave out. Peace out. Later.